And then I also made the promise I would have to give you a big fat kiss.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we are not kissing
right now, but...
This is Michael. How we doing? We're reacting to the finale of the Vibes Villa show that Michael and I were on, and the finale is absolutely bonkers.
This show's become my favorite show, so I'm excited for this finale.
Where it left off was everyone was having their romantic dinner. We were the finalists, and then we all went into a special room. I did, Bryn did, and we were given the option of
right now, you can take $5,000 and you are immediately out of the competition, but Michael is also done in the game and he doesn't receive anything.
So we're gonna watch that now.
I think the responsible thing financially would be to, take the money genuinely.
And you're locking that in.
Yeah, so Bryn deliberated for...
Okay.
Baby, rent is due.
Rent is due.
But if she didn't, then I'll give her a fat kiss here on screen. Like, I do not care. So.
Yo, pause this shit. First of all, I just want to say she was not confident in her answer to take the 5K. You know, she's in a room pacing. She's like, did I make the right decision? Whatever. Again, I'm in a mood where I'm just like, I'm feeling goofy and whatever. I'm thinking like, there's no way like I'm gonna like, own up to this. I was thinking I'm going home, genuinely at this point. So I was like, because I was at the dinner conversation that Bryn and I had sucked. It was so bad, dude.
Yeah, when it was cut between all of them, I was like, there's no sparks flying here.
No, absolutely none.
What did you guys talk about?
And,
Do you remember?
Again, she was sweet, but it was like, talking about like, oh, like, do you see life with us? I'm like, Bryn, I think we're friends here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Like, why are we trying to get all deep and like, again, have a mature dating conversation here when there's nothing here? I walked away thinking like, yeah, there's no shot. Like, we're gonna date after this and we're just friends and that's okay. And so when they say like, oh, like 5K, you can leave right now. That's what I'm saying. The responsible decision would have been to leave and take it because there's nothing romantic here happening, right? And so I say this thinking like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna up to this. It's just a funny line, whatever.
When you said, oh, I told her I'm gonna give her a kiss after.
Yeah, I'll give her a fat kiss on the mouth for sure.
Fat kiss is cute.
We will have Bryn's reveal in 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, Michael.
Yeah, I got it.
It takes a long time to walk in heels. She's good. Yeah!
Foot in my mouth once again.
Yeah, we'll be in the game later.
You can go grab your man. Perfect.
You had me worried. I was worried. I don't know what I would have done in that situation.
It was a lot.
It was a lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, weak ass hug.
Yeah, the fluttery hug.
That was no torso.
Like, oh my god.
So yeah, it's just part of the plan.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bryn is just as kind as she is smart and beautiful. It just wasn't in her character to choose money over someone's feelings.
Keep, what are you thinking?
The foreshadowing crazy.
But obviously I'm a little scared because I feel like you saved me for last and now I'm worried.
We will be revealing Ryan's decision in 3, 2,
You took the money.
1. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Bro came out confident. Why you open the door
Loyal.
fast?
There he is. He was the fastest to choose.
That was really quick.
Wow.
That was a no-brainer. Absolutely not.
Yeah, we kind of figured that one.
Yeah, I didn't blink.
Yeah.
Not even close.
I didn't have to even think about that.
The way, I guess the producers or like the story people portrayed you, it made it look like, oh yeah, Rhino's gonna take that money and go, The cliffhanger from last episode was like, yo, Rhino's for sure gone. Like that was like one of the most foregone clues. It was like you and me. Like I'm gone and you were taking the 5K against Keep. And I guess Bella and Lost would have been the winners at that point, So.
And I agree with that. People thought that, and I was getting DMs before this drop being like, you took the 5K, didn't you, bro? But unfortunately, people really don't get to see the full story.
Yeah.
At this point, Keep and I were very locked in and felt very close, and it felt good between us, and it would be a no-brainer. Honestly, you'd have to up the price so significantly for me to do that. Because even the optics of that, I was like, 5K, I don't get out of bed for that. But Bryn having to really think about the 5K, I said, fuck.
Oh, it's a disrespectful amount of money,
Yeah.
That there's someone for.
not that, I would like 5K, I would love that. That's not nothing.
I'd be very grateful for 5K.
If you're living in LA, that's
month and a half of rent, maybe.
That's two trips to Erewhon.
Yeah.
You either get one Pilates class, a trip to Erewhon, and a take a gas. That's $5K.
Yeah.
Were you thinking you were gonna win here? Like, I would think I'm the strongest couple, me and Keep, right? Was that your mind? Like, I could really win this because like 25K, 5K.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
I would never have said, let me take the 5K if I don't have 25.
Oh, because I would be confident, like low key, but I don't know.
Now, for you, if it was swapped, would you have taken the 5K if they pulled you in the room?
It's a great question. As an honorable man, I don't think I could have done that, you know?
But I was feeling confident about getting to the finale. I was even happy I got there.
Yeah.
I think everyone was, except for Bryn, and that's why maybe it was a hard decision for her.
Yeah, she didn't seem to have any connection really with anyone in my eyes.
Nope.
Who's had some more?
Okay.
Well done, you two.
I got you.
Well
like,
done.
don't worry about it.
Sharpest you've ever looked, Ryan. So you obviously looked great.
The other highlight of the whole show, Lawson saying sharpest I've ever looked.
Sharpest you've ever looked, Ryan.
It still sits with me to this day.
Sharpest you've ever looked, Ryan. Sharpest you've ever looked, Ryan. Sharpest you've ever...
They might not be glazing Lawson, but it's just true. I just have a lot of respect for him. It's almost like your dad saying like, when you come back from your sports game and you scored a goal, and he's like, I'm proud of you.
Carries a lot of weight.
Well done, you two.
I got you.
Well
like,
done.
don't worry about it.
Sharpest you've ever looked, Ryan. So you obviously looked delightful always.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you guys thinking outside?
Here we go.
Bro can't watch.
I haven't seen this part yet.
The whole time I was just kind of like, let live. Yeah, I was like, if she did great, if not, even better.
Let's chill.
And then I also made the promise I would have to give you a big fat kiss on
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we are not kissing.
Right now, but
That was a moment.
sorry to lay that news on you.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you how much sleep I lost over that. I was like, that's gonna be in there.
Yeah, you know they were gonna use that
You
clip.
knew they
You
were
know.
gonna cut that out.
Yeah, dude. And honestly, it was like so high risk and low reward. I was like, what? I mean, I was just like, I was gonna feel it out. I was like, if she comes up, cool, I'll kiss her on the, get a little peck. But if she doesn't, like forehead or cheek or something, like nothing crazy. But the fact that she went to the ground, like I would I threw a grenade and she was like, oh, like
Instant
grenade
replay.
out.
Like
We need
fetal
instant
position.
replay.
Yeah,
back
fetal
to,
position is like
I don't
I
wanna do
attacked her. I was like, all right, well,
It's like,
and then
right, you would think because you guys just, matched up again.
And also,
Yeah.
it's like we're now moving forward.
It's
Like,
like-
if you didn't hit the 5K, we're in this now.
Like you actually won
We're in
it
it.
one step closer to 25K. Let's do a little kiss to celebrate.
let's sell it a little bit,
And plus you said
Let's
it,
sell
so
it.
sell it.
She
Yeah.
went to the ground.
What,
She'd rather kiss the floor is what she said she would do.
This whole thing felt like a funny, punchy, comedic thing that you were trying to do. Oh, I'll give her a big kiss if she fucking keeps it, whatever.
Yeah.
And then now you're here laughing, reminiscing. And I did mention I'd give you a big kiss if we fucking made it to the finale. You didn't even necessarily go to the whole thing, and she ran away to the floor. No, we're not kissing.
No, yeah, it didn't feel good.
like,
Oh,
let
okay.
live. Yeah, I was like, if she did great, if not, even better.
Let's chill.
And then I also made the promise I would have to give you a big fat kiss on
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we are not kissing.
Does that happen right now?
But it kind of uncovered Bryn's mask a little bit. 'Cause
It
it's
did.
Like, it went against her plan where it's like she wanted to pretend like, to get to the next round. But the moment it went to the next level, wait.
I mean-
Rhino and Keep were kissing here and there. It's like,
Like, I'm not gonna say like I mastermind this, be like, I want to see Bryn's true colors here. Are there any feelings
Nah.
here? Nah, but it was completely evident by that. I was like, okay, well, we're not winning this thing.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, because
well.
that doesn't give strong couple.
No, it doesn't.
Sorry to lay that news on you.
So sorry for that.
that
I'm
was
actually
crazy.
so awkward. I almost need to go. So the
I'm panicking, spiraling. Like the amount of emotions going through my head right now are just like, let's get out of the situation. Maybe I can like salvage some of my, self-respect here. But yeah.
It's more relatable than you think, though.
Thank you.
You just happen to be televised, so everyone gets to watch that.
it's on camera. Anyways, I have more commentary here coming up.
And in my perspective, this wasn't like me watching this as a totally unbiased viewer from y'all's thing. It didn't feel like that big of a moment. It felt like a funny, goofy moment,
Yeah.
as opposed to like oh, that was wildly embarrassing. I didn't feel that. I felt wildly embarrassed at my moments, but
Rhino had some moments.
yeah, I had I had some ones that were unilaterally bad.
That's what makes you think like the Love Island. Like, how did they do that for a month?
No, I don't.
That's a lot of.
The thing is that like they give you moments to eat here. This food is freezing cold. It's terrible. And then I'm like, I'm dying. I want this food so bad.
Then
But
you
we
got-
can't eat it. I lost so much weight this week. I think I lost like probably 10 pounds.
That was the least amount I ate in my
Yeah.
entire f***ing life, I think.
And I didn't sleep at all either.
we never saw it.
bathroom. I'm so sorry.
I'm catching so many strays right
Do
now.
that.
It's funny. It's funny. No, it's good. It's all good.
I am so sorry.
That's probably gonna go in the cut and like, oh, I was so embarrassed by that.
Were you going in for a kiss? Is that what you were doing?
No, I was gonna like fake you out. That was what I was
Oh,
gonna do,
okay, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know I didn't cue you on the bit, but like, that was just a little over the top, I think.
You're gonna f***ing love Australia.
Really? Do you think I could?
They're about to fucking wake up.
I think people wake up early, but
You fit in on Mars.
Yeah, I'm pretty over the moon about how everything's going right now.
She like smokes too now all of a sudden.
Dude, she never picked up a cigarette until then.
Now being able to be myself
Oh, yeah, they went
that I
great.
kind of like is gonna be really exciting to see.
Oh, yeah, I knew they were gonna start making out.
I don't know.
Oh, they're cute.
Alexis who?
Alexis who?
I can see this.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game. Let's get up.
Now you have 1 hour to get to know your partners a little better before the game starts.
Cool, let's do it.
All right, let's get to it. What on earth do we think they're gonna ask us?
I don't know.
I'm a very competitive person, and I hate to lose more than I love to win. Family, one sister, your parents.
I thought it was very smart you wrote this down because I know your memories sucks. I thought that was very prudent of you to do that.
I was like, okay, we're in the finale. It's final 3. This challenge, who's gonna know their couple the most? Everything's on the line in this moment in my eyes. I'm like, hey, I want to win. I want me and Keep to be the winning couple.
Yeah.
Let me lock the hell in and start memorizing this shit.
Well, also, we don't know what the outcome of this challenge is going to be. Every challenge up to this point has been like someone's going to get eliminated, right? And so we're like, yo, maybe it's someone who, the couple that misses the most amount of questions is going home. We didn't know.
This feels like an interview.
No, literally, me with the pen and shit. No, I just, I have a bad memory with things. So.
Yeah, it felt like he was studying for a final that he just learned about, like a pop quiz that he was like super.
I mean, it kind of was.
I wasn't a big fan of that.
This is hard, dude.
Just think of normal things to ask. Like, what would you ask to get to know me?
Yeah, I'm just doing this, and I'm gonna like memorize it. We have like an hour.
Let's keep going. We got food.
Last relationship.
We got food.
How many siblings do you have?
We got 1. How many siblings do you have?
I have 3.
See, I don't know bands.
That's all I know.
Okay. Because
We've known each other the least length,
True.
but I'm not too stressed about
Let's
it.
start with the basics.
We just talk. I saw Rhino taking notes. I saw Bryn drilling questions.
Lawson and I just like to chill and laugh and kind of talk about deeper things rather than maybe just specifics.
okay, I need to like really remember this.
I would like to know what some of.
I'm gonna get my take on what they just said. I don't think they really cared to get to know each other that well. I think it was more just like the hormones were going.
You're hot, I'm hot. We just.
Yeah, that was what was sustaining it. And then they're also kind of like, you know what? Let's just get like past the villa. Yeah, let's just get out of here eventually. That's like kind of what they're all looking forward to, anticipating. You know.
That was your interpretation of them.
Uh-huh.
I was curious I was like, y'all ain't wanna. All the games to this point have been you go home if you fucking lose.
Yeah, it's true.
So that's
And now
why.
you're in the final 3.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Take it serious.
when was your fucking brother's birthday?
It seemed like they already got what they wanted, which was each other. You know.
True love.
I would like to know what some of your pet peeves are.
Oh, I don't like when people are like all they were talking about was like horny stuff, and I was like, okay, cool. Do you have any other depth?
Okay, not too horny.
That makes sense.
Okay,
Yes.
that's what I am.
What are some other like niche questions they're gonna ask?
What are
us?
your hobbies?
hobbies?
All right.
I feel like we know.
I really like the way they edited this. It's good.
Motorcycle.
Also ride motorcycle.
You
yeah.
have a motorcycle? Is that a show?
Yeah, it's a show.
That's a show.
3 seasons. Yeah.
What else should I know?
I need to also like repeat all of this back.
What's her sister's name? Fuck. I wrote that down too.
Look at you now.
Look at us. Look where we are.
Look at us.
Just look at us.
Good call.
I don't think the game is that necessary to play, really.
It was some funny moments though.
What does Michael do for work?
Ooh,
You got this.
data engineer.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Michael.
Wow.
We
Connection is building.
low key like rehearsed like all that. We was like, yo, if they ask this, then write this. Yeah. So, anyways.
You guys are locked in.
Yeah, we were trying to game it.
They can't stop being cute. Sit down. What are Keep's dietary restrictions?
It's easy.
Unlike your girl. Oh, what? Unlike, that's compliment.
Unlock is nice.
Good to go.
Give it to me.
Gluten intolerance.
And
And
Oh,
Oh!
And Jerry.
What is this gonna be?
I know she had 2, but I mean,
I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's a fair judge right there.
Yeah, everybody else is doing a one thing. And he knew both.
yeah.
Hey,
It's more
producers, be
prominent,
cool.
that's fair.
Keep. What name does Rhino have tattooed on his right arm?
Oh.
I thought she was gonna miss
Way
this.
harder than your
That's a
questions.
lot harder.
I think it's.
Keep, reveal. Ryan, reveal. Sit down.
I love her.
Amazing.
Let me get that first couple up here again.
Here we go.
There we go.
Let's do this.
Lawson,
Yes, sir.
where does Bella teach Pilates?
It's a great question.
Please write down.
Great question.
Why you would teach Pilates in a Pilates studio?
Well, unfortunately, it was Alexis who taught Pilates.
Oh, I thought I know her
Yeah.
job isn't. As occupation or for hobbies? I know she flips houses and does makeup.
Yeah, you've been.
Blah, blah, blah. He's attractive. I don't care. That's exactly what happened.
Lawson giving that answer. I don't know. Even in his nonchalance, I feel like he still won that game.
No, you were right, dude. It didn't matter because he's hot.
Didn't matter.
Lawson starred in Australia. It's on his Instagram. I saw it.
I'm just gonna like make something up at this point. I have no idea. So let's see.
Sorry.
You're lying.
I love the faces at the bottom.
LIST.
No, I don't think so.
Bella?
I didn't tell you.
What is this? What is it?
Schindler's List.
It is not Schindler's List. I'm sorry, Bella. Weird joke. Weird joke, Bella.
Great job,
It
Doc.
was actually.
I know what it is. That was embarrassing.
It's called Made in Bondi.
What?
Made in Bondi.
Don't worry, they've only been together for 45 minutes.
I'm gonna go home.
Bryn over here, she was in college.
She was.
What sport was she in, and specifically, what was her role? Oh my God.
Track and field and sprinter.
Now read his off.
Okay, Kent State, Ohio track star, 100, 200.
The comments are gonna love you.
Very.
Bryn. Besides
I
white,
want to make sure I got it.
Michael is 1/4 what?
Oh, we did talk about that.
What do y'all think Michael is? He's 1/4 something.
Shit, bro. What? Irish.
Yeah, I am hella Irish. You're right. Yeah.
I'm seeing white for sure.
Yeah, lots of that. I'm gonna say Dutch.
Bryn?
You 1/4 Asian?
Very vague, very vague.
We got it.
I can't give that to you. I'm sorry, I cannot give you that one.
Like half a point at least.
They're
Yeah, I would never get that.
So you watch your mouth.
And I didn't know Michael was a 4th Vietnamese. When was anyone gonna tell me that?
You know, like in the Spin the Chair, the very first episode, you have to picture yourself. Like I kind of pictured like, hey, you wouldn't know this by looking at me, but I'm actually a quarter Vietnamese. It's like that's how they picked that up.
Fired 4 of Keep's tattoos.
Damn, that's hella specific.
You know this.
The only movie we even spoke about was Across the Universe.
Hey, give it to me good.
Dude, way to go, man.
Come on now, come on
That's
now.
huge.
It's a great movie. Everyone should watch it.
It was on my study sheet.
Ryan's YouTube partner's name.
Oh, that's. I don't think we talked about that.
It's only his career and his life and the person he's probably closest to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even know you had a YouTube partner. I thought it was just a solo channel.
Yeah, it was probably mentioned one time.
I'm just gonna make up a name.
Keep.
Damn.
No, sorry.
W Noah mentioned?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out.
Fucking
Shout out for Noah.
Made it
Yeah.
into the series.
Literally caught me by surprise. I haven't seen the episode.
Keep and I got done dirty. They were giving us the hardest questions.
Lawson.
Did this even matter to anything? This game?
No, it didn't. It was entertainment value.
What 2022 horror comedy did Keep star in?
I don't even like horror movies.
You could try to put down a funny answer to get laughs.
Yeah. Boo a Medea Halloween. I don't even know like comedy, horror.
Unfortunately, it was the renowned picture
Piranha Women.
Piranha Women, dude.
We didn't get into that.
Where the women are half piranhas.
Back off, fish face.
And that's a concept that got greenlit. Thank you, Hollywood. That's why we're doing this on YouTube.
And when was Keep gonna tell me she was in Piranha Girl or whatever that.
You should watch it and react to it.
Mermaid, Piranha, whatever, I don't know. Piranha Woman. Probably not.
Also, to my producers, I'm keeping up with nothing, so just let me know when we're done.
The trivia game, that went how I thought it was gonna go too. Lawson and Bella, they did not try to memorize each other's facts.
Bella and I have been coupled up for less than 24 hours. We even got to deep dive into the boring bits. What is this, the SATs? I mean, honestly, it's a conversation, not an essay.
That was so good, though.
It's a conversation, not an essay.
Yeah.
Tense week in the Vibes Villa, so we brought in a little dating coach to see how everybody's feeling before the big finale.
Why do you think maybe, not just whether it's in the villa or outside the villa, maybe you've struggled with those deeper connections that you're looking for? Hey, Keith.
Hi.
Welcome to my office.
Thanks. Happy to be here.
How you doing?
Great.
How's your time in the villa been?
It's had its ups and downs for sure, but
Let's talk about it. A lot of people are saying you might not be very trustworthy, sort of like a player vibe potentially.
I might have, in certain moments, said things that were maybe not exactly what I meant.
What would you take back?
Damn, there was other people doing worse shit. I was catching strays for no reason. I think I would take back anything that revolved around wanting to leave Keep.
Is this somebody who you could see yourself with?
See, I even knew it in the show. I was like, I regret doing that. And this guy, they cut out a lot of it, but Keep and I talked about it when I filmed with her here. This guy kept giving her 1,000 hardball questions saying, I'm the worst, and why do you think about it? Basically shit talking me, trying to get us to not with each other. And he did the same thing to me, trying to get us to disagree with each other. And I kept being like, you know what? No, I messed up. I regret what I said.
I think I would take back anything that revolved around wanting to leave Keep.
And I'm open to things with her, even though her and I are different people. I'm open to exploring things with her. And they couldn't get a soundbite of the Rhino doing anything bad. And luckily I didn't go into the closet anytime today. So
is this somebody who you could see yourself with potentially outside of here?
absolutely. We already
You think
talked
so?
about the dates that we're gonna go on. So you're gonna come over and help me go through all my things.
That's my favorite thing to do ever. Even Keep liking me is just like such a, that just means so much to me, because I never got that, like, my whole life, so.
All right, so you feel good. I'm like,
Bro, so this shot was from when the episode, when everything was done. After the finale, after the winner, and once everything was revealed, they asked me to do my confession or whatever, and they're asking me my whole experience of the whole show. And I broke down into tears speaking about how grateful I was about meeting Keep, the fact that she even liked me and how much of a special feeling that was for me. That choked me up. And I was also saying, what also got me choked up was when I said what an honor it was to be in amongst all these other very attractive people, and to be considered amongst them was just like the biggest compliment to me. And it just, the whole moment just felt very special and very tears of joy and relief at the same time. So I wasn't like sobbing or anything, but I got completely watery-eyed and choked up. I'm glad they showed a little bit of that, because I wasn't gonna mind them putting that in there.
No, I thought it was good. Here's what we'll say, being there on the show is that I think all of us noticed that yours and Keith's relationship started to flourish at the end. Maybe that wasn't good for your storyline, or like, where they wanted it to go, and maybe it wasn't cutesy enough, but I will say that we all noticed that and picked up on it, and that you guys became a really, really strong couple.
all right, so you feel good. I'm not here to convince you otherwise.
I feel great.
If you feel great, you feel great.
I'm gonna give you a Piranha Women poster.
Oh, perfect. Like, I bought like 40 of these like vintage movie posters.
See, I have a lot of like vintage stuff that I don't know what to do with, but like I see it and I'm like, I want it.
Men kind of know pretty quickly if this is a girlfriend bucket woman or if this is like a hookup woman.
I was excited to go on a date with you, but I'm more excited to go through your closet. We're gonna see how the cookie crumbles.
All right, man. Best of luck to you. Thanks for coming by.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Even like his framing of the question there, it was like leading the witness in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, guys know they want to just, hook up with a girl or have a relationship, He's kind of leading you that direction, like he knows what you're thinking and what you want from her. I just didn't think that was fair to you.
They were clip farming, trying to get sound bites out of me.
Yeah.
And it wasn't gonna happen.
No, you stood the test of time. It was good.
Which is why it's funny, because you said they asked you all those questions, they were looking for it.
Yeah.
And they had nothing to show for it, because you answered them probably all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they just had to cut to the next.
Yep.
Yep.
in person.
This is all. I hope I can get like a copy of this because I need to listen to this back like
Listen to this every day.
Yeah,
Dude, good luck to
Great
you.
to meet you, man.
So nice
Thank you so
meeting you,
much.
man.
Yeah, of course.
Take care.
You
Best of
too.
luck to you.
Thank you.
The hottest people aren't just watching, they're on Vibes. Download now.
What's happening? What you guys been doing?
Just drinking.
Cheers.
Where was there? Under upstairs.
So,
Might have been talking.
knows the finale but me, and I've had this idea the whole time. So we're gonna grab our crew. Vivian, on me, camera crew, get this Cambodian. He's with me. We got curly hair that she scrunched this morning. Jay, don't hide. Where's the lifeguard? Hey, everybody in here. Are you playing video games? Shh. Everybody's coming with me. You, handsome guy, you're with me.
Omar, on me.
Over here. Marley, get in here.
Where's Talon?
They're upstairs in the room.
Well, they're getting ready?
Somebody get on one of your little things and tell me if you're a crew member, meet me at the top. Did anybody find this lifeguard?
Kathy is nowhere to be found.
The one time we need her this whole shoot.
We got the lifeguard.
Kathy! Kathy, you have saved thousands of lives this week, and I appreciate it. Okay, to do a quick catch up. You people in this room have been with this cast more than anyone. So I think there's no better way to pick the winning couple than if each crew member comes up, sits down, says their name, what they do, and casts their vote for the winning couple. How do we feel about that?
That's how he did it.
Claps because they can't hear.
Yeah, that feels weird.
How you feel about that?
Why would they do that?
Had the most airtime with different people. What if one camera guy only focused on one couple's group the whole time? Just feels very strange.
I thought that too, but I'm also kind of like, how else would they have picked? I can't think of like a better like rational way of
waiting
doing
for a
it.
grand idea.
Yeah, like
just felt very
Zach's, like maybe a poll or something on Zach's story or on that doesn't YouTube have like a poll feature?
Yeah, this was filmed like months ago. So,
true.
Yeah, so it's like not like Love Island where it's like, you know, every week.
I agree where I did not like the camera crew voting because of that exact reason. Yes, they got to see everyone, but did everyone get to see everyone equally?
Good point.
And people have favorites and they're all talking shit behind everyone's back.
What if I was the camera that was zoned out? I'm just focused on the shot. I don't care what they're saying. Like I'm just in my mode.
Yeah, like
because there's the guy that's doing the audio, but I'm just camera guy. I'm not even listening.
So now someone has to vote that may not even know what's going on and that was just working the whole time.
And then it's like, okay, well, and what are they voting for exactly? Are they voting for the people they like the most? Are they voting for the couple that seems like they have the best connection?
Are they remembering everybody's connection?
Yeah.
Did they see the moment when Bryn said certain things to Bella that was a lie?
Mm-hmm.
Did they see the moment when I said this about Keeb that was the sweetest thing ever? Of course they didn't. Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh, I don't hate it. I don't hate the concept, but I do think
it's unique. I've never seen this done before.
Get that Filipino to smile. Thank you guys for everything. Let's get a great finale and let's land this plane.
Yo.
Hi.
Every person in the crew just went into the big room. Like I've never seen anyone just like single file into there like that.
That was freaky. I just want to say, it was weird.
What the hell they're doing in there? They're following you around.
Yeah, it went from a house being full of people to just being empty. You know, it just, you know, you're watching people, you like, you know how they operate, you know how like get out of their way, and all of a sudden all of them just like go in there.
And it's like sunsetting now, so you're like, what's going on?
Yeah, and also it's like we're wrapping up today. It's just like, what is going on? You know?
Did you guys know that it was going to be the finale that day, or you just didn't know when it was going to end?
We did. I think we did know.
Yeah, we did know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were like, you know, our time in this Airbnb is up. We gotta like pack up and go tomorrow. So this is it.
And I was ready for that shit to be.
Oh, same.
How long?
I can only imagine.
5 days, 6?
5 days.
5 days.
Yeah.
How long did it feel?
Oh, like a month. Yeah.
It felt like a month.
I remember this day just like dragging. It was like, let's just wrap this up. I'm ready to get this over with. Like I'm done. You know.
For Bella and Lawson. My name's Ryan. I'm the first assistant camera, and I'm voting for Mike and Bryn.
My name is Katie.
We have no reason why, right?
And I am voting for Keep and Rhino.
I'm Vivian. I'm a camera operator. I'm voting for Michael and Bryn because I think they're the most authentic and they came to the villa to actually find a connection.
I am.
See, she must not have seen
Bryn?
Because if you knew, you would have saw that Michael said she's gonna fold for 5K right now.
Did you see that part? And also, what people want to see, they will see. So if she liked Bryn's vibe, energy, appearance, then she's like, oh, that girl seems authentic.
Yeah.
Then there's not, it doesn't even matter what you do.
Keep on the camera people. We couldn't really talk to them. You know, we act like they weren't there, and so they knew who we are. We finished shooting. I was like, did you vote for me? Like, you know, thank you. I don't know who you are. What's your name?
I'm Jacob. I'm the sound supervisor.
I've heard everything. Super savage what happened to Alexis. I don't know if I can vote for that couple.
Okay, there we go. Maybe
Michael and Bryn.
Oh, yeah.
They're not walking out of here with
Lost a
25K.
vote.
That's why
Okay,
my vote's
dang it.
going for keeping right now.
Okay, so that's the one. That one. He gave some reason.
Yeah, the OG.
That one makes sense because he heard the conversation.
The longest lasting relationship. That's what I would think.
I'm Casey, the second AC, and today I'm gonna choose Lawson and Bella because I think Lawson and Bella have a lot of chemistry between them and they treat everyone the same. And after they win this competition, they're gonna kiss.
Feeling grateful.
Grateful and nervous. I feel like, I don't know why, it's just like some D-Day thing where I'm about to storm the beach or something.
Yeah, everyone's being so sketchy right now. All the production's freaking me out a little bit.
My name is Matt, and I do sound. Because he's a virgin, and so am I, although he is one by choice, I'm voting for Michael and Bryn.
What's up, everybody?
I had no idea that guy was a virgin. He's the nicest guy. I talked to him a couple times, but yeah, he never bringing it up. Yeah, I watched that. I was like heartbroken for him. Like, man, yeah.
Virgin gang.
Yeah, I'm glad we could connect on that. Got me a vote, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I chose Keep and Rhino.
Good luck.
Or production knew to watch everyone the whole time because they knew that was going to be the plan, right? I don't think Zach would do all this without knowing how he was going to end it. So
Right.
I think it was that was just like a bit like this last minute decision.
That's a good point.
So they were probably all knew like, all right, let's watch as we're doing it because we're the ones voting.
That's a good point.
All right. Hello, Vibes members.
Hey, Big Z.
Hey. Do you guys mind if I get a little dramatic? Can I get some smoke, just a little bit?
The smoke machine, it's like not really working.
Yo, that would have been sick if it worked though.
It was working in pre-production. So I wanted to do a finale that hopefully no one had ever done before. So I had every crew member individually go up to the confessional room and cast their votes.
Yeah?
These people have spent the most time with you.
True.
They've seen you at your best, at your worst, when the cameras aren't rolling, your real connections. So I put it in their hands.
What were your thoughts when he said that?
My heart sunk. Every time I've been on a white wall dating show, any dating show, I always make it a point to like shake every camera person's hand when they leave. I talk to them beforehand and introduce myself, and because I'm friendly like that. And when I see people like working hard on something that I'm being a part of, I want to make a good impression on them and shoot the shit, whatever. I was like, I remember them telling us, don't talk to the camera people. So I was being like, oh, whatever. Okay, I won't speak to them. And I was like, damn, if I would have talked to them, that might have, I think they would have had a better impression of me, but, so I right there was like,
I had the exact opposite reaction. I guess like being friendly to everyone, you know, just again, it's my first time on a dating show or like any show of the sorts, and so I'm like just trying to be as courteous as I can with everyone. And when they announced that, I was like, oh, we might have a shot because of all these moves I was making before, you know, like that behind the camera, I was picking up trash, you know, trying to be as serviceable as I can to people, and you know, trying to gain their favor, be likable. Not knowing this, I did not know this, you know, it's just like who I am and what I was trying to do. And so when they announced this, I was like, hey, we might have a shot here. Wow.
wow. And what's funny, seeing this back, the chick at the beginning who said keep it Rhino, I remember that was like one of the crew people that I had a conversation with one morning where I was asking her about herself, and I was like, well, I appreciate you doing all this and everything. So I thought it was funny seeing that. I was like, and the one chick I spoke to voted for me. It's a crazy tight race here.
It is. I mean, again, besides all the camera people, like everyone else in the crew I had gotten pretty close with and I thought I was tight with, and you know, we exchanged laughs. I knew most of their names. Watching them like vote, I was like, yeah, I thought for sure I got their vote, you know what I'm saying? Wow. I was like, dang, I thought for sure they wanted me to win, you know?
Maybe any conversations I would have had wouldn't have won anybody over. Shit.
Like you said, everyone's rationale for picking a couple was extremely different.
Yeah.
I like that.
So none of the creative team made a vote. I didn't make a vote.
Wow.
None of the producers or anybody associated with putting money in or the brand. Only the true people that worked this set, which I think is pretty incredible because they've done a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
hey,
it's
give
cool.
it up. No, for real.
The first vote is for Michael and Bryn.
Hey!
The next vote is for Bella and Lawson. The third vote is for Bella and Lawson. Next vote, Keep and Rhino.
Nice. Nice.
Everybody got one.
Okay.
Michael and Bryn. Keep and Rhino.
Okay.
It's all tied up right
Come on
now.
out.
And it's all different handwriting, just so we know. Some people spelled your guys' name wrong, and that's fine. Keep and Ryan. Bella and Lawson. Michael and Bryn.
Oh my gosh.
It is 3-all right now.
Wow. How do you guys keep doing this?
Michael and Bryn.
No.
Keep and Rhino.
Right, they love us all.
Yeah, thank you.
Lawson and Bella.
I mean, honest.
It's all different handwriting.
Right.
Michael and Bryn.
Oh my.
Keep and Rhino. Michael and Bryn. Lawson and Bella. Lawson and Bella. There's 1 vote left. We currently have 6 for Lawson and Bella.
This is crazy.
Wow, you guys are really conflicted.
I can't believe it.
We have 6
Oh my gosh.
for Bryn and Michael. We have 5 for Keep and Rhino.
Oh shit.
There's 1 vote left. The winners of season 1 for Vibes Villa is
Sharpest you've ever looked,
Bryn and Michael.
Oh my gosh.
Princeton, hey, it worked. My plan worked apparently.
It worked.
When they announced the votes
Okay,
like
I'm
that,
shook.
I was just
I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Bryn,
But watching these episodes in detail,
Yeah.
no way she
It doesn't make
actually
sense.
won.
Yeah. No, we were for sure the worst couple. It made no sense.
It made no sense.
Why these people voted the way they did is completely subjective.
Very.
I'm gonna just go out and say I feel like I carried. I definitely
Yeah.
carried. You know
you did though.
There's a lot of stuff that they didn't show that I just won the favor of these people. Some of them, at least 7 of them.
That's why it's like I wish they didn't do it like that.
But you gotta remember that also, like, more so than anything, we're like playing for a prize, right?
Yeah.
So they're thinking like, who is the most awarding of this prize, right?
Deserving, worthy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
But
how
yeah, some thought about it like that. I doubt everyone thought about it.
not everyone
like that.
did.
Which is another thing too, yeah. Then there's prize, okay, who we want to give 25K to.
Mm-hmm.
Is it who earned it? Is it who deserves it?
Yeah.
Is it who needs it?
Because why do all the love stuff, couple stuff? I thought it was based off of the couples.
Yeah, this ain't Beast Games.
Yeah, it's not Beast Games.
No.
So that's why I'm shook on why they chose you guys.
They chose y'all because they chose you.
I think,
Yeah.
I gotta think they chose
I think
me.
you were the favorite, like the fan favorite
Yeah.
in a way. So it's like, and the production favorite.
That's how I felt. Like they're awarding it to me. They wanted
Yes.
someone like go.
That's how I feel too, honestly.
when they announced the votes like that, I was just kind of like stoked that we got 1 vote. And I was like, there's no way we're gonna be the last ones chosen. And by 1 vote we did. Like, that is insane.
Oh my god.
I just want to say you guys have done an incredible job. I'm so glad you both won.
I've been a fan of Zach Justice for a long time, and the fact that he gave me a hug right there. Oh, like I couldn't believe it. He came out first. He embraced me, and I was like,
You didn't get the little Bryn.
no. They come like, it was like, come here, son. It felt so good.
Isn't it crazy how moments like this, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
And little moments like that happen all the time.
Yeah.
And nobody really knows how much those little moments mean to different people for different reasons.
Yeah. True.
That's kind of an interesting thing. Like Lawson didn't know giving me a compliment meant a lot to me.
You replayed it in your head.
Uh-huh.
It almost felt like I gained the respect of my dad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, let's go. This guy, he knows who I am and he respects me.
Do we just watch in the cuck chairs?
Oh, you guys mean nothing to me anymore. You guys are gonna be here, have your date, and I'll see you very soon.
Oh,
thank you.
So what were you thinking, Ryan? Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, you're good. Go.
Knowing you didn't win the
But you were
25K.
technically about to be. You were tied for second, or almost second.
You
right?
know what? I felt good that it was actually close. That actually saved my dignity. If it would have been like no votes, I think I would have been hurt. And also, right when the winner was announced, this weight came off my shoulders. And I didn't feel upset. I was just like, it's over. Thank you, Jesus. And you know what? Because I with Michael so much, I was like, and I'm happy Michael won.
Wow.
Genuinely. Which is why I didn't feel like I was robbed. I was like, I'm happy he won. And I can see why. And it's done. And I'm tired and I haven't eaten or slept. Good night. That's how I was feeling.
I'm ready to go back to my bed.
Makes sense.
And I felt grateful too that the whole experience. I felt good.
True. Oh yeah, my heart kind of sunk when we had to do another date again because I just got flashbacks the night before.
Well, yeah, because I'm like, so you won, but I'm like, well, wait. It's not
I'm like,
over yet.
I was like, we gotta have another conversation like this on camera. And it's just us.
Like,
Like,
can we just
what
get
are we
money
gonna
and go
talk
home?
about?
Like-
Like, I was like, can we wrap this up? You know,
we gotta sit down now.
Like, I don't need this spread. Like, let's just like give me the.
And then Brent starts talking. You're like, yo, we actually aren't gonna match anymore. So can you get me out of here?
No, I'm like, let's wrap this up. We got the prize. We don't need to do this whole entire charade here. I think we're both tired of faking it. You know, we're not even faking that well. Let's go home.
Maybe you guys kiss here now, right?
Yes, this is the fact.
Yeah.
I know the audience wants that. We'll see if it happens here.
And thank you to our lovely, disgustingly losing couples. They just couldn't do it. But hopefully they found something beautiful along the way. To our losers.
Having real people vote on real connections they've really seen. I don't think you could pick something more genuine.
I'm specifically happy that
Okay, maybe it was good. I don't know.
Because he was like my boy from the get-go.
I just love them so much. They just have a light to them that I knew was gonna like shine through. I'm so happy for them.
Light to them?
I know, I really hope that they find a future together.
And there you go. We have our winning couple. But what they don't know is there's one final test coming up.
That almost hit me in the eye.
Here's to love.
So did you think it was over right there? Like when you pop in the thing? Okay.
See what everybody's talking about.
100%.
So so you thought you were getting the 25K there, or did you think like there's one more thing? Or what was going through your head there?
Yeah, I mean, this is actually kind of a good time to bring this up because someone had told me, one of the cast members told me like, hey, I think this is how they're gonna decide the 25K. Was like they're gonna do like a Love Island thing where you can choose to split or steal.
Oh shit.
And I just have been such an honest person at this point, and sometimes I kind of regret this that I did this. But I was like, yo, Bryn. I mean, looking back, obviously 2020, hindsight's 2020. But I said, Bryn, this is what they're gonna do. They're gonna have a split or steal. You have my word as a man. I'm going to split it with you. Okay.
Wow. And you said that at the dinner that you
at the dinner, and actually it was before, like it was when cameras were kind of adjusting. It was like, and like it was kind of reminded, like, hey, like this is what's gonna happen. You have my word. I'm gonna split this with you. Okay.
Okay.
And so
that's crazy.
She did not say anything back to that. She's like, okay, yeah, sounds good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
We
do a
kerfuffled.
cheers.
I'm just
you
gonna
know?
do this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
there you go.
cheers. You can cheers with water. I feel like it's like almost bad luck to cheers with water.
To Michael paying for our dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brent.
Loser circle.
Oh fuck.
Like my mind is like blank.
So Michael, paying for our dinner.
Just get belligerently drunk.
Ryan's first
Fuck
drink.
it.
My first drink in a year.
Whatever, I lost.
Just throwing the cameras.
I'm happy for you, Michael. I really am.
Neon smashes the neon sign.
These are
I don't waste all my time.
Goes up to the suitcase. He can buy more. Oh, whoopsie.
Fucking weak for this shit.
That was so funny.
Real character comes out.
Yeah.
My true colors.
Happy kicking his shit in the room.
I shoot a shot at Bella again. Bella, come on. You still don't fuck with me?
Like my mind is like blank. I can't process that this is happening right now.
Dude,
like,
you did
genuinely.
incredible. You
Thank you.
came in. I feel like you were maybe reserved, not sure what to do, and like you came out a champion. I think you've had such great growth this week.
Thank you.
What about you?
I love that it was so close because I think this cast was very special and we were all just like, I don't know.
That was the wildest part because they came out to me and then they didn't tell me the vote, but they were like, okay, with one vote left, it is genuinely 6-6-5.
Yeah.
So it's like it could have all three-way tied. I don't know what I was gonna do.
Oh, I wonder what they're talking about.
How the did we win?
That's exactly. He nailed it, dude. He nailed it.
I mean, I can't believe that this is happening. I never would have thought at the beginning of this that this moment would be here.
Fuck, this is so awkward.
And
Where's she looking at you?
I'm grateful also like,
And this supposed to be like happy, bye.
you know,
Yeah.
like in the future. Like
I love how they put no music to on purpose.
it's hard to tell, but it feels like
It doesn't feel like you guys just won.
I don't know. Another door is open.
This feels
I'm
so
not sure
dry.
where that's gonna lead. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm scared.
And
or
we're just like, yep.
Wait, door. Like what door?
What?
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean, what door?
Yeah,
We made it to the end and we won the dating show.
that's kind of I was saying is like the door of like, I'm not saying we're gonna go out here and fall in love, Bryn. You know what I'm saying? That's not what's gonna happen here. I'm just, the door is like, we want a dating show. Our lives might not be the same after this, you know? And we're kind of like tied to each other because of this moment right here.
Yeah,
That
I
we
know,
want a
facts.
dating show.
That's a fact.
She tried to make it more than what it was. Again, just putting pressure on it. Like, and we're on camera. I'm like, what? I was like, I don't know what your play is here. What is your, what are you going
what was
for?
your play?
Anyways, that was so frustrating. I was like, when Zach came at the end of that conversation, I was like, thank you, Lord. Like, get me out of here.
How's it going?
It's going good.
going great.
That's great. How could you not have a great time with Bryn? You know, she's wonderful.
Oh, it's so different.
From this moment
Oh,
on,
gosh.
do not speak to each other.
I didn't like that.
That white lie right there.
Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good.
going great.
That's great. How could you not have a great time with Bryn? You know, she's wonderful.
From this moment on, do not speak to each other. Michael, please follow me.
She's ready to go.
After you, sir.
Thank you. Well, Zach, I'm more into women, but I appreciate the spread here.
Listen, brother, I'll spread you whenever I want. Take a seat for me. Okay, Michael, you have played an incredible game so far. And right now, you are the winner. You are splitting $25,000 with Bryn.
Correct.
The last twist is, I will give you a chance to steal all the money or split.
Oh, shit.
You can give your decision now and explain why.
Buddy.
I kind of made this decision before I even came on the show that if I was given this opportunity, I would absolutely split the money. I've met people who put money over people, and I just couldn't stand to live with myself if I just stole the money. So, yeah, I'm 100% going to split this money with Bryn.
Wow. Okay, respectable.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'm gonna bring you to one of the spare bedrooms and keep you in there.
Yeah.
I still don't regret that decision at all.
Again, please do not.
I think that's an extremely amicable and fair thing, considering, okay, y'all came together, no one's in love, but you both, by happenstance, got to the finale, got chosen. You leave with what was that, 12.5?
First of all, I didn't think I was gonna win. The fact that I was put in that position, like my mind was made up before I came on to the villa, but I was just happy with the connections I had made, and the people I was talking to, and everyone that meeting you, I thought was so dope. Meeting Zach and all of his team, I thought that was such a good opportunity, and that was my reward for doing this show. And the money was just kind of like the cherry on top of that, So I was stoked. Like I was grateful for 1,200, or however much it's going to get, or 25K. So yeah, that's kind of how I was looking at it.
Woo, he's coming back. Let me make sure. Oh my God, all the sweat is gone.
Now we wait.
Do you mind following me?
Yes.
Thank you. That means a lot.
It's kind of funny. My parents don't know I'm here.
Right.
So, Mom, Dad, we did it. Hey.
I remember LOLing at that when I saw that.
What's going on? Just a little sweat.
Nothing much. Yeah, nothing.
She already knows what she's about to do.
I feel like every time I see you in this chair, you're pretty stressed out.
Yeah.
Oh, you see how happy she is.
So there is one last twist to the game.
By the way, if you voted for me, thank you. It means a lot if you didn't. No hard feelings.
Right now, I will give you the opportunity to either do a steal.
Yes.
Or you wanna talk to
I didn't say the whole game yet.
Does he also get this option?
Can I give you that information?
Bruh.
What do we do?
What shouldn't matter?
What does anyone do in this moment? We can pray. Gratitude.
Damn.
We really didn't talk about what would we do if we didn't think we were gonna win. So we really didn't talk about.
Didn't you just tell me a moment ago that before, right as the dinner was happening, before the cameras had fully gotten to position, you specifically told her if this is a split, swap, steal thing, that you're gonna split it?
Yeah. No, I mean, and they have all the footage of it, so they can pull it up to fact check me on that.
But then she said, oh, we didn't even talk about, and then she kind of stopped herself there.
We really didn't talk about what would we do if we didn't think we were gonna win. So
she's giving a great performance right there. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm going off what you told me, so.
And again, maybe that's the story she's telling herself. We did not think we were gonna win. However, I did tell her beforehand that I was gonna split it with her. Sorry, I just want to, I'm a very religious man. And so, again, I was in that room for so long and I wasn't sure what to do. And I think I was just overwhelmed by this opportunity in this moment of winning this. I was not expecting that at all. And so, I mean, first thing I wanted to do was praise God and glorify Him in that moment. And they got that on camera, which is fine. I'm totally grateful for that. And I just felt an overwhelming, sense of gratitude from the Spirit of God. So it's a great moment. Everyone's asking me like, why were you crying in the trailer? Like, that's why. I really do think that realigning of myself really helped me from the show at this moment. So yeah.
What's going on in my head right now is I don't know if I trust Michael. I know that he was being, from what I've known.
Trust? He literally said you got my word.
Stealing the money. If you did, I mean, fair game. Like,
Bro said you got my word.
Sucker.
Can I ask what would happen if he took it?
What?
And if I took it?
If both of you got the opportunity, you both chose to steal, no one would leave with anything.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Just knowing Bryn.
Yo, she knows this though. She knows the rules. She knows how this works.
Just knowing Bryn, even last night when she could have walked away with $5,000 and I could have got set in home, and that was that. There was no certainty she would get $25K. So I think I don't think it's within her character to do that.
I think it might be.
Right here. You gotta see this from my perspective, right? The audience has seen the full picture. I don't know that it was a hard decision for Bryn to choose 5K. I have no idea. And so the fact that she didn't choose the 5K leads me to believe in good faith, like, yo, maybe she's not here for the money. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know. Again, I'm just basing it off the evidence that I've seen, what I know about her. And so that gave me the reassurance of like, yeah, like she's gonna make the right decision. It is also at this point that I'm staring at the floor mentally and I'm thinking, wait a second, what if she doesn't? What if I'm the fool here, right?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just, oh God, I hate this. Okay.
All right. I'm trying to think. Do I know any good
Okay.
stories? Melodies?
I think I made a decision.
Okay. What would you like to do? Split or steal?
The camera crew people.
I love they got this reactions.
Bruh. That's gotta be so nerve-wracking.
Okay.
What is this music?
I would have done a bit.
Oh yeah, what is this? What is this fucking?
It looks like they're like, are we about to exchange vows right here? Like, what is happening?
The beautiful brown outfits, love it.
With Bryn and also other people in the house, like we've become really close. We're almost like a small family. To be bought like that, I don't know. I just couldn't compromise my character.
Bryn, Michael, you both are our winners, and you both had a wonderful final feast. The twist was, first, Michael, I grabbed you and I offered you to what?
Take the money or split it.
Bryn, you were offered the same thing, to split or steal. So now how this works is above you are two bags. They could both have money, depending if you both chose to split. If you both chose to steal, neither has money and you both walk away with nothing. If one of you chose to steal and the other chose to split, one of you will be leaving with all of the money and the other one will be leaving with nothing. The reveal for the split and steal will be in 3, 2, 1.
Oh! She's evil.
Bruh.
I would like to steal the money.
Okay, thank you.
Are we surprised though?
I really like to build up the suspense.
Oh my gosh. She's the villain.
Right, perfect. That shot right there.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
right there.
Beautiful.
39.54. Look at that
It
face.
all came together as I planned.
Look at that
Man, dude.
Look at that face, man. I just finessed everybody.
How did she do that? If she saved you yesterday, why wouldn't she save you again? It's almost like that was just a stepping stone to get the opportunity to get the 25K.
She let the little fish go so she could get the big fish.
Yeah.
What are you feeling right in that moment? You're standing there, the cash dropped on her, obviously not a fucking thing at all hit you.
Yeah.
You're realizing
Michael's like,
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
So did someone forget
That was 12, right?
Yo,
That's
my cash is coming, right? Yeah. I had already played through these scenarios in my head. If she stole or if, she split it. It was a shock, obviously. It's like, oh man, I read this whole situation wrong, right?
Yeah, right.
I read Bryn wrong. And it's more just like recognizing the moment of like, Michael, your reaction right now is gonna like say a lot of dividends about who you are as a person, right? This person has just ultimately betrayed you.
Yeah.
Remember, you're representing your family, you're representing your faith, representing yourself, future employers, future mates, future spouse, future children, right? All of this is like a microcosm of who you are, and it's being put on display forever on the internet, right? And so I understood the gravity of the situation here, had to be as tactful as I could. And again, I just got done praying, and so I was very aligned spiritually. My head and heart were very aligned at this moment. So
do you think that moment in the room is what really kind of prepared you for that moment then?
yeah, absolutely. I mean, they had me in that room for 30 minutes, man. And I was just bored out of my mind. And that's why I was like, they really like developed suspense, because I was like, what are we doing? Like I
like, this take 30 minutes to decide?
No, I know. I had heard people running around, and like, no, looking back, they were like, we're scared, like, what the hell is happening? You know, we cannot believe this just happened, right? That she's gonna steal the money. And it all makes perfect sense. It's actually kind of funny that there's a PA who was in the room with me and keep me company, because I was in there for so long. And she's mic'd up, I'm mic'd up, or she's, you know, had an earpiece in. And I'm bored, so I'm gonna talk to her, right? I'm like, yo, like, I heard those bets being placed, you know? Did anyone bet on me? Did you bet on me? And I hear Zach in her earpiece, because it was dead quiet. He said, do not talk to him. Don't talk to him.
You know that scene of Aaron the plumber, and it's like a trans black person, and then he's like, hey sweetheart, and then Aaron the plumber's like, who you calling sweetheart? Man, and then starts fighting him.
You a man, right?
A trans. You care about that when you were trying to kiss me?
Trying to kiss.
I would imagine some people would have that reaction to getting money stole from them.
I'm sorry, Michael. You chose to split, and Bryn chose to steal.
Listen, totally get it. I was laying my cards out for you, and yeah, no hard feelings.
Laid my cards out for you, because I told her what I was gonna do.
Laid your cards out for you.
She said, I don't know if I really trust. What?
Because she knows that looks good for TV. Like if she says that, it's like that's actual reason, because they're not going to use what he said.
Again, in the moment, I was happy for the experience and the friendships I had made. There might be some hard feelings now. You know, watching everything back and, you know, seeing the full picture, you know, it's kind of like, are we for real?
I'm pissed for you, bro.
No, thanks, man.
My cards out for you, but yeah, no hard feelings. Trust me, yeah.
Bryn, why did you decide to take the money?
Yeah. First off, I just want to say I'm so sorry for doing this, and
no.
I haven't known you long enough to trust you.
Nobody did there.
So why did you take the 5K then? Why you should have took the 5K then?
As she's going about explaining, she doesn't even believe what she's saying. You know, And, like, all her words don't carry any weight at all.
I haven't known you long enough to trust you.
Why? Eye roll.
In my past, it's also been like I've been done dirty so many times by putting the trust in someone, and
So you do it to someone else?
Right. Very, very
We're talking about him.
my projections like led us here. It's kind of like it's like a sad, happy moment.
Trust me, I get it. We
That
haven't
made
known
no
each other
sense.
long, and I hope
Like what?
whatever issues of trust that you have, you can get over them in the future, you know, no matter what the cost may be. So, yeah.
Damn.
But again, that's life. I'm not gonna hold it against you. So I just hope that she takes me to a nice dinner with it, you know.
She will.
Here.
You guys split the bill?
Oh my God. She wants to go home right now.
That's crazy. No.
Okay, well, it's a date.
There's some more.
I want to thank everyone so much for being a part of Vibes Villa Season 1.
A weird way to close shit out right there.
So you guys are dating now, and you guys.
Experience, I felt really nervous, but so excited.
I think it was a good time. It was just a lot of fun.
Hey!
The decision
What was his
I
name
made,
again?
I don't regret.
Yeah.
And I can go to sleep happy, and that's like the only thing I was looking for.
I'm just like awkward. Like, this is not me.
I think this was the best thing I could have ever said yes to.
I genuinely, I don't really care about the show.
25K is a lot of money. Not like
She annoyed me too.
That was dope as fuck, though. I loved everyone. Guys, girls.
Maybe it was the friends we made along the way.
This is my first life, so I'm trying my best. And I definitely made plenty of mistakes.
If he doesn't want to hang out with me after this, I don't think anyone will be surprised.
No, there are good men out there. Remember that.
Right.
She's still wondering if you like him, right?
Yeah.
Give me hope.
Did I think I was gonna find anyone? No. Did I? Yeah.
Love, lust, and humans are complicated.
I'm walking out of this place with a lot more confidence, a lot more reassurance of who I am. You can't buy that for all the money in the world. Can we celebrate? Is that okay?
Can we still celebrate? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna cry.
No.
I do need to cry because I've been holding it in. I feel very bad that I did that to someone that was actually genuine and honest.
What?
I don't know. I have a lot of student loans. I live alone in New York.
I don't hate the player. I hate the game.
Yeah.
But the game was kind of
What,
fun.
the victim mentality?
So, yeah, but don't worry about it. All right. Congrats.
What in the fake ass cry was that?
Fade to black again.
Did she take you on a date and pay for the bill?
No, dude. No, I mean, here's the thing. After that, Bryn was crying profusely, nonstop. Also, people were letting her have it the whole entire night. Everyone, production, her friends were just like, why did you do that? What are you doing?
I mean, production voted. I'm like, see.
And Bryn was inconsolable.
While this was happening, I was in the confessional room crying and shit and being so happy and grateful. Like, and Michael's my boy, and I'm glad he got it because he deserved it. He's been a stand-up guy. And then I come downstairs, everyone's quiet on the whole set, and then the producer's like, did anyone tell you what just happened? And then they filled me and they said Bryn stole the money. They thought they were just gonna, they almost weren't gonna do this segment, but then they thought, well, let's just do it, just add a bit more spice to the finale, because we know they're both gonna split it, but like it add a bit more pomp and circumstance to the whole show. And then it was like, oh, she stole it. And then I said, oh, and then I saw Bryn was crying. I know Keith went up to Bryn and was like, I don't know why the you did that, but I don't know if we cool now because you stole it from Michael.
Damn.
And then she's crying, and then Bella's like, oh, let's all chill here. And I'm sitting there like.
And where were you? Did you just leave, or were you?
No, I was there the whole time, and I just let. I mean,
were you just watching her from a distance? Or?
I would. I mean, we probably talked for like 5 minutes after this, after the cameras wrapped, and I said, fade to black again. We talked, and she just starts letting the waterfall come out, and she's just crying and saying a bunch of stuff that I honestly don't remember. And everyone else, all the producers, are coming up to me like, yo, man, you look really good right now. That was crazy. You handled yourself well. Like, good job. Which again was how I wanted to, take on that moment. But yeah, she was just, give me some alcohol. I need alcohol. I don't want to feel this way anymore.
Like, she didn't even seem enthusiastic to even want to celebrate with you when you proposed that idea. I'm like, she just wanted to get out of there and take the money, which is sad.
See, that moment made me forget everything Ryan did.
Also, everyone forgot that the fumble, the kiss earlier,
I would have to give you a big fat kiss on
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we are not kissing right now.
Yeah.
Now I remember it again.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, bring that up again.
Yeah, sorry, you gotta watch it again.
Oh my god, we are not kissing right now.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
I would have to give you a big fat kiss on
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we are not kissing right now.
And despite my mistakes, people were saying, and I'm going with the people's opinion as well. What happened to me was a bit more vindicated. I was more vindicated because I was one of the, we can call it victims of a bit of her wrath. I was in the way of her tornado.
You were on the top of the hit list.
And certain things happened to me and my gameplay wasn't perfect by any means, but she contributed to it completely imploding, and that took me out of the game completely. Mm-hmm. And she ended up winning, so, for winning the 25K, she did the right thing.
But it's like, yeah, she was giving you shit for being unloyal and then does this.
You'll notice, like, in her explanation, she doesn't bring up money at all. But her whole entire decision was based on money. If
it's true.
Right? Mm-hmm. She could have had $12,500. Yep. She wanted more. And yeah, her rationale was like, I've been done dirty in the past. I know I can trust you. It all boils down to money. She wanted more than she was gonna get.
Yeah.
And that's why it falls flat for me. Again, I'm trying not to defame Bryn at all. Like, I genuinely just want to
I mean, she did herself.
It's a big ass moment.
But like, as I've been like kind of looking at this and analyzing from all sides, I think Bryn is probably in a more of a financial strain of a situation than she let on. If she had just said, Michael, I'm in a ton of debt. I need this money would genuinely help me with my student loans or credit card debt or whatever, or rent. I'm like, sick. Yeah, I'm glad that helped you. If she was just honest with that was her reasoning. But
she didn't really, if it was really that bad, she should have cleared that up a little bit.
Yeah, but she chose not to.
Do you think if she would have said, Michael, I'm in a tight spot, lot of debt, I'm in an expensive city, can I have the money? Would you be okay with me having it? Or do you only want to split it? What would you have done?
Or I'm basing my decision off of those things.
Yeah, exactly. And like, again, context matters here. I'm trying to steel man her position here a little bit,
Yeah.
If she had come to me and proposed that, like, look, Michael, I'm in a bind, a little bit more money, the better, like $12,500 just really isn't doing it for me. I'm like, let's split the money and then talk about it afterwards. Like, let's be adults. We're adults here. I'm very, I guess, agreeable and can negotiate, and I'm willing to help. Like you've seen, I was a sucker here. Yeah, I would have negotiated like, hey, like, if we split the money, I can send you some or whatever, Something could have happened. An agreement could have been made.
Her pretending not knowing what your decision was going to be is slimy, I feel like.
It's better to assume ignorance than malice most of the times. Sure. We're going to assume ignorance and malice here, right? We're gonna be ignorant to her situation financially, and that was, I think, the driving force for her decision here, right? But it's a little bit malicious and snaky to say like, my reasoning is because I didn't trust you, and we know each other that long, and I've been done dirty before. Because if that was the case, and she truly felt bad, she's like, I'm gonna vindicate this. I realize I made a mistake in misjudging you. Here, I want to split the money with you. I just didn't know, and that could be vindicated. She could make the right answer, or do the right choice right there. So that that is yet to happen, and so that's why this kind of falls flat for me, all of her reasonings.
And it was a extra sucker punch because we could argue that she only won because of how nice of a person you were, and how trustworthy you were, and how much you were liked by the whole house, the whole time you were on the show, the whole time.
Yeah.
And to take from the guy that was the nicest and arguably most honorable of the whole group is that much worse. And the way she was speaking about me and being the morality police and the, well, Rhino's a liar and he's a cheater and and I have the receipts of what he really said, and now you can see that, it turns out there's a bigger liar. I do more of the white lies.
Because I would say, like, if you were put in that situation, obviously I think you would split it. However, she's calling out for these small little lies that don't really mean as much or amount to as much, you know? But here she
Played a whole
is.
character the whole time. That's crazy.
Yeah, like, you know, saying trustworthy, you're not trustworthy, and then turns out she was the least trustworthy. I think it's kind of interesting the decision making of these two people, myself and Bryn, is that she is sacrificing long-term reputation for a short-term payout, and my decision making is the exact opposite. I'm foregoing a short-term payout to keep my long-term reputation and keep myself looking, you know, good and honorable and have integrity and with character and nobility, and those are the things I'm trying to preserve in that moment. So it's kind of a duality that's happening between her and I.
As the whole group of contestants, after we were huddled up, you know, being like, oh my God, everyone, and the crew included, were like, no one here on this set would have stolen the money. That's what everybody was collectively saying, like, I can't believe she even did that. Because I was like, I wouldn't steal the keeping me at the end. Here's mother 12K. Shit. Here's an extra grand for being actually nice and putting up with my bullshit.
For sure. Yeah.
And
that's what
knowing the value of being on a show like this that's, you know, gets a lot of views, that's already, you know, valuable.
Yeah. And you get to be a good person too.
Yeah, exactly.
Brownie points on top of that.
Yeah.
But someone like Bryn doesn't even care probably, and will be in denial and will just back up anything she said or did, is what I'm getting.
Makes great TV though. I think took the show to another level.
Oh, for sure.
Looking at the bright side of things, I think it was just like, oh, we split it. Like they've been like, oh, like cool, yeah, predictable, you know. But the fact that she did that, it's like, it's so shocking and sensationalizing. People, I know, it's incendiary the way people are reacting.
Show
to it.
is a roller coaster for sure.
And she's getting murked in the comments.
It makes sense. So yeah, everyone's gonna see her behavior, especially seeing how it all played out.
25K can't even fix what's wrong with Bryn. I see why Bryn been single for 5 years. Her victimizing herself as an excuse made it so much worse. So the best guy wins and the worst girl steals it all. She took the money, he kept his dignity. Long term, we know who wins.
I mean, these are just the top comments.
Bryn was out for Rhino, calling him untrustworthy. Meanwhile, she steals 25K from the nicest guy on the show.
Right there.
Rhino dodged a bullet, but that bullet hit Michael.
That might be the statement of the show.
Yeah, well done.
I gotta give that one a like.
Like 12K would have been still a good chunk for your student loans. Like,
Rhino was correct all along. 2.3K likes. I'm gonna give that one a like too. But regardless, I don't have hate in my heart for Bryn whatsoever.
Me neither.
I don't think she's a fundamentally corrupt individual by any means. I don't even know her like that. What you were mentioning earlier, the Maslow's hierarchy of needs.
Hierarchy of needs, yeah.
The money was simply more important than the defamation she might get from the comments.
Yeah. And I just want to, like, again, back that up. I harbor no resentment towards Bryn. But yeah, again, I am walking away with my head held high. I can sleep well at night with the decision I made, and that's really what matters to me. And I did, you know, hopefully I glorified God in the process. You know, hopefully my reaction was signifying of my relationship and character with God. So yeah. The thing is, like, 25K, like, it's not life-changing money. It's not like in Beast Games where we're throwing $1 million at people. Like, that could actually change your life. 25K, that'll help me out for Q2, you know, 2026.
That's true.
yeah, like, how did the person with the least amount of vibes win Vibes-ability?
Yeah. Ooh.
Like, she wasn't even really that much of a vibe, if I'm being honest.
I'm so happy I did it.
I hope y'all do a reunion.
Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be fun.
Did they say anything about that or no?
I don't think they're gonna do one.
Yeah, they probably won't though.
For the viewers.
I mean, if I'm Bryn, I'm not even joining it.
If the SP Army viewers, I'd be down to contact everyone and bring them in here and do us and maybe get some other people's opinions if y'all give a damn. But if everyone's done and finished with the show and doesn't give a care in the world, it can be finished. Yeah. But if they want, I'd be okay with that. Just to get maybe less drama talk and maybe just on some funny kumbaya shit. Thank the viewers for rocking with me and trying to defend me until I got undefensible. And
yeah, at one point it was just you couldn't really.
Yeah, there's nothing we could say.
Yeah. But thank you guys. I learned a lot, and if I ever do a dating show again, Lord knows I'll have some more knowledge in my.
You do another dating show, Michael?
No.
I mean, if I had that experience.
Yeah. Not dating show. I'd be open to do like other kind of reality TV show, but definitely not dating.
Noah needs to be on season 2, I think.
We know.
Let's get him on.
Come on, I think you guys should get him on, right?
Come on now.
Yo, last thing I want to say though is again grateful for all the people I met, especially Rhino. I'm so grateful that he and I hit it off from the jump. This guy is such a genuine dude.
A real connection was made.
A real connection.
Vibes.
A real vibe.
Real vibe.
And I just want to say I'm grateful for this man. He's awesome. I get why he has such a loyal group of followers because he's easy to root for. So, yeah, man, grateful for you, man.
I appreciate that, man. And I would say the same to you. Like,
that's what you said in like all the past reactions. You were like, bro, they didn't understand Michael was like my guy the whole time. So.
Yeah, the second I met Michael the first day, you were like the first dude and arguably the main dude that I thought was the coolest and most down to earth. Both Eagle Scouts. So that tells you trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. What's the oath one? On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to help other people at all times,
and to live the law of the land.
Oh, that's different.
Oh.
Mine was to keep myself morally strong.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was doing the Cub Scout one. Yeah.
Keep myself physically strong, mentally straight, and morally awake.
Morally, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Honestly, Scouts is dead, man. They too many pedophiles